So I was trying to figure out, how am I going to actually save money now? And everybody knows in the personal financial world, or just general knowledge, that, hey, the more you make, the more it just seems to disappear. And I didn't want to let that happen to myself. So what I did was I sat in my office. I remember to this day, probably about my second or third check in, and I'm the job. And I'm sitting there writing down my bills, and I saw that after I took out spending money for myself, I still had $800 left over. Well, then my next question was, how do I find, or where is that $800 in the month? Because I'm like, there is no check where I'm just seeing $800. So I had to look tenaciously at when my bills were due. And I looked at when I was paying what bills. And from there, I was able to see that I'm paying about $150 out of one check. And then the second check, I was able to kind of save